Oh, as children, we all sort of like dream of magic and magical abilities. What would be your dream magical ability?
Go.
Okay, I'm greedy. I want all of them.
We're not here in a promotional.
But in writing the show this season, I think I relate most strongly to the psychics. And John will tell you that's a little bit of a self-deprecating thing to say because they tend to listen to a lot of emo music and sit by the fountain and look really sad, but they're very empathic people, so I feel like those are my people.
Awesome. I would like to be able to do what one of the characters might be able to do, but I don't want to give a spoiler. So this may or may not be in the show, but I like to be a traveler.
That's a really specific answer.
I can zip out, be anywhere in the universe, and then zip back. And never ever see the TSA again as long as I live.
Oh my God, that's like the dream of dreams.
If I could breathe underwater, we're done.
Yeah.
I'm good.
So some people would say that getting a show produced at all is magic in and of itself.
Those people have never had a show produced, because it's about as unmagical as you can imagine.
So what was the sort of special sauce that you guys brought to the presentation to get this done?
Well, the special sauce is we wrote the script for free. We loved the material.
Actually, we're still waiting to get paid. It's weird. It's like,
we optioned the books ourselves because we love the material with our partners, Michael London and Janice Williams. We loved it. We wanted to do it our way. We wanted to do the version of the script that felt the most like what we loved about the books. So we wrote it first and then we shopped it around.
Yeah.
So tell us, what audience is this going for in the fantasy realm?
You know that better, so you should speak to that.
I actually hope that this appeals to a really wide audience and beyond just even people who love fantasy. But I think in a nutshell, there's a generation of people who grew up loving Harry Potter. And for those of us who are a little bit older, we had Narnia and we had Lord of the Rings. And there's this feeling when you grow up that your life doesn't look the same as it did when you were a kid, but you still have the same, you still like the same stuff, right? This is sort of Harry Potter for grown-ups. This is Harry Potter in America, in the real world, with the sort of problems you have in your 20s. So I think if you liked that, you should check this out.
It seems like magic is one of those things that could be really tough to adopt because it gets really, it could get really expensive for one thing. So how did you go about solving some of those challenges?
You just get creative. You figure out what you can and can't do. We both worked on a lot of special effects shows, so we had a strong sense of it going in.
I think the first really great thing we did was get a brilliant director for the pilot named Mike Cahill, who is, as an independent filmmaker, he makes things really beautiful for not a ton of money, and he's a great lover of genre. So he came to the table with a lot of ideas that we've kept going throughout the series.
Have you guys done your panel yet?
No.
Nope.
Oh, so that's on the horizon. Excited, nervous?
I'm very excited.
I never get excited or nervous about anything. It's kind of weird. Maybe that's my magical
ability. He's a robot. That's our next show.
Yeah, maybe that's my magical ability. I just have like no excitement and no nervousness.
I do it for both of us.
I'd be a good cat burglar, don't you think?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for talking, guys, and good luck.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.